Hi guys, it's a couple June's daughter here, and hope you guys enjoyed this video, and love you guys, and hopefully you enjoy the process. So right now, my mom's sitting on the shower. Now she's wetting up her sponge, and now she's showing you guys like her soap, and now she's showing you guys like the stuff that she uses for showering, and now she's doing that thing that really helps with something. And now she's having some Vaseline, and she's having some oil, and now some deodorant. And then you spray that thing on your armpit. And this is only for like moments, and that's also for women's. And now she's gonna do like some sunscreen, and now she's gonna use like some lip gloss. And now she's gonna get a cup, and she's gonna put like these teeth thing in, and now she's adding some hot water, and now she's going to add some lemon. 5 squirts will be enough. And now she's gonna drink it, and I'm gonna let you guys see what she's doing because she's just working.
Have you ever felt like giving up because you tried and tried, but for the 100th time the stars just won't align? Have you ever had a broken heart that even time won't heal, because you'd rather feel the pain than say goodbye? I know I have drowned in holy water, had my spirit shaken. If you've ever felt like this, can I get a amen? Amen. Can I get a amen? Amen. But we won't be knocked down forever. We will rise back up again. So can I get a amen? Amen.
Work. Now she's watching Korean movies because she loves Korean movies. Whenever like in the night when I need something, she's always like watching the Korean movies. And if you like movies and you like seeing Koreans, you can go on Netflix and you can search Korean movie, and it'll come up. And don't worry, this is not the horror movie type. And it's a nice one and a calm one. And she likes to watch it at nighttime and stuff like that. And she basically just watches this movie throughout like out the day. It just keeps her calm and nice and relaxed. And I'm pretty sure she always watches this when we're at school. And we don't normally watch movies. I don't really watch movies. I just watch like a normal thing like every day until I finish it. And then I just watched something that I was gonna watch, but I didn't get to finish it. So, if you want my mom to show her face, you should subscribe to give her more confidence.
Have you ever found you lost your way, sailing a sea of tears, caught in a storm of fears that rages through the night? And do you ever wish that time could stop so you can finally breathe?
And now she's like bringing out a bag and pouring more stuff out. You don't worry about the blood, that's just the chicken. She's gonna wash it. That's just the beef, sorry. And she's gonna wash it all the blood out, so don't worry. And she's like basically just trying to make some soup for dinner. And now she's just like mixing it up and like washing it. And If you saw the last video that my mom made this year, I hope you liked that video. If you haven't watched that video, make sure you watch it and subscribe. And and if you know some other YouTubers that look like my mom, like what my mom does, make sure you tell her because they might know her. And now she has the stove on. Make sure you have adult supervision. And she put the chicken in a pot. The beef in the pot. Sorry, I keep on mixing it up. And now she's adding some salt, not too much salt, because salt isn't good for you. And now she's adding this like yellow stuff,
Seasoning cube.
and it's seasoning cube. And she's adding a lot of spices. It might be spicy, but usually she doesn't make chicken that's spicy because all the spices that she adds, it just makes the color. And every single time I see her making this type of chicken, I always see the stuff inside. And I always ask her, "Is that soup?" And it's actually not soup, and you might be able to drink this stuff. Maybe. I don't really know. My mom might make a video to tell you if you're supposed to eat that. And now she's adding some foil paper on this big tray. And and just so you know, once you if you chose to use to put this tray in with the chicken, then it's gonna be hot, by the way. And sorry about that tray being dirty. We just use that one a lot, but now we use that one a lot. And now she just got the chicken out, and then now she's putting it on the plate. And she might not put all of the chicken on this one, and it's very smoky, and you might have to be at least 10 or older to do this one because this one's very hot. I did it once and I was so close to breaking my hands. I really did too, and my brother did too. And I'm sorry there hasn't been that much videos coming out. My mom has just been very busy, and there's and there might be a lot of bones in it because sometimes there's just too much bones on beef and stuff like that. My favorite type of meat is probably chicken. Comment down below what your favorite chicken is, and maybe you can send some videos to my mom of chickens, and maybe she can try and make them. And now she's doing these like green stuff. What's it called?
Spinach.
Now she's adding some spinach in the plates, and it's a big bag, and most of these from Sports Shed. If you don't know Sports Shed, we actually live in Perth. If you go to Sports Shed, if you go look on Google Maps and go to Sports Shed, and if you drive, then you'll be seeing and then you might see Sports Shed, and she got the lettuce from Sports Shed. If you don't like spinach, then that's fine. I don't have never really tried spinach. My mom doesn't really put it in our foods, but she makes it. I don't really know why. And she's cutting the spinach. Make sure if you're helping, make sure you can't do this part. I actually cut some stuff, but with the small scissors, but I barely cut stuff. But I use scissors, and now she uses tomatoes and peppers, and she's blending them. And I think you can do this part, but be careful not to get your eyes hurt from the water. And it's very spicy, and I think I have got spicy stuff in my eyes. It didn't really hurt because it was just like one drop. So now my mom's pulling palm oil. It's from Nigeria. So she's adding some onions, and sorry about my voice. I have runny nose. But anyways, now she's adding the blended peppers and tomatoes. And now she's closing it and wait for like a little bit until it looks like this. And goosey,
Egusi.
Egusi, sorry. And she's adding the stuff that looks like sand, but it's not actually sand.
Egusi.
Egusi. You use it to make a goosey. If you don't know what a goosey is, if you're from Nigeria, then you probably know what it is. But those are not from Nigeria. It's fine, I'll tell you. It's basically like a stew they use for swallow. You can't just eat the type of swallow stews by themselves, and then people are gonna be like, "What are you eating?" And plus, it's not even gonna taste good, and you can't just eat like swallow by itself. So they need to be mixed together to be an actual food. And so she's adding and then get the meat that you made earlier and then put it in until it looks like this, and add your spinach and more all of your spinach. You don't have to add all of the spinach. My mom just wants to add all of the spinach, and she closed it again, and I for some reason I think it's too full, but it makes it. But if you add a lot of spinach, it shows the green parts, and it actually makes it look like a goosey. And if you go on Google and you search up a goosey, she it looks actually pretty. You can see the agusi, uh, and my mom's not mixing it. You see why you need to add a lot of spinach. I get now that you have to add a lot of spinach, and now she's adding crayfish. Some people don't like crayfish. I think my older brother doesn't like crayfish, and I don't really know if he really likes crayfish. But I like crayfish, and my mom eats crayfish sometimes. And guys, let me know in the comments, do you like chicken feet? Because my dad doesn't really like chicken feet. I do. And now she's putting the agusi in these like small containers, but you can like put it in a plate and put four people on top if you're gonna like eat it for dinner or lunch or like stuff like that. And also these, and I love these like big containers because they can be really used to like take stuff like parties and like bring to like a friend's house. They're just so good and handy. And you need the lid. My mom's gonna put the lids on it and ready. And she's gonna refill them. And I wasn't there to help because she actually made this video like yesterday, and she's gonna post it because obviously you guys are gonna see it. And they're like, if you're wondering what the like little things are, they're just the stew, like the soup in it. And that one she added the meat. You can just add meat in every single one, what you prefer. And now she got the lids. And she's just gonna put on the lids. I'm just gonna leave you guys to just see the lids.
And find a little peace your life has been denied. Oh, I know I have drowned in holy water, had my spirit shine.
So after that, my mom went to Bonnie's warehouse. She went there to get some stuff, and it doesn't really look like a warehouse. It looks like a post office to me. And it just like nails, butter, stuff like that. And here's all the stuff that they brought. And I remember this day, and I was still 7 that day. And just like a little tour of what they sell. And then my mom went to Domino's because every Thursday there's Domino's. And then I went to McDonald's, and because they got their drinks and it says McFlurry. I look at a bunch of pizzas. Thank you guys for watching this video. And I'm gonna be doing more voiceovers. Like and subscribe and leave nice comments. Love you. Bye.